Of the gangs, oh yeah, but that's down running of the lanes, oh yeah, the gangs, oh yeah, the gangs, oh yeah, but that's down running of the gangs, oh yeah, but they can't running of the gangs, oh yeah, but that's down running of the lanes, oh yeah, the gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no. About to flood that. I give it all away.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. A run to Robinson. No one's around him. He's got space. Hits the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump back to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Hold the ready.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We give to Irving to start this drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Right back to Irving now. And you won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for 3rd down.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So first down from the 41.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these for plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Putting a receiver in motion. Penix working from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set to go now from the 35.
19 Tiger, 19.
Shotgun snap, a get to Robinson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Penix. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Atlanta. The The Falcons break the tie here in the first. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 18, rattle it. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Setting up to throw. It's a Buka on the slant. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
We've set it downs from 37.
Check match, here we go, here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled there by James Pierce.
Even if it doesn't get the 1st down, you can't be mad about that play offensively. The sweep was executed really well. They won the race to the edge, and they netted a solid gain.
Okay, ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Setting up the screen, it's 11. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Back. 70 Lions. Hurt. Check out.
And I'll toss it here to Irving. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. That's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay,
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
60 by Cougar 19.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready up.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Pass play coming here. It's a big strong downfield to Nguka. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mustang 19, Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
From the red zone now. Throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Irving on the inside give. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18. Hey! '60 Maverick. Ready?
3rd down from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Trap 60.
4th down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he is pushed out after he gets it all the way up towards midfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. One of the tight ends motions right. Play fake. Penix. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Penix now. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Third down, it's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And again, it's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. And motion him out of the backfield left. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 16-yard line.
Second down now, they need 7. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Second down now, 7 to go. Penix is going to throw again. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Take 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Say,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Bronco 80.
They'll go play action. Buying some time right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Street, street. Ready, ready.
They're throwing it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, ready. Liking 18.
Going long for him here. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Back at the 39
Cougar
yard
19.
line.
18 Rattler, 8, go.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
19 Lion. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He's going to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Try and get it to Chris Olave. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Go street. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. This is a heater going deep. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Check.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help him get some points here going into the half. One last play before the break.
Tag. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Riggs. Hey, Trash. Dragon 60. Ready?
One final shot before the half. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14.
Set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready? Cougar, rig alert. 60 Maverick. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Go.
Here's the give to Irving. Continuing to move past the 45. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
So all we needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
15-yard line.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Get it! Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go!
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This is Irving on 2nd. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
19, Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Sly's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. 1 series in, and he's given them the 2nd half lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. We're going play fake with Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
From the shotgun, Penix finds him on the crossing route. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Check up.
Here's Robinson running the zone read. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 27 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So first down from the 41. Staying with Robinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, check.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
The career is my stake, me and your boss. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Penix here from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Set. Hurt. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. It's complete. This is Anguka. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the 42.
Let's go. Six, rig alert, rig alert.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, break. Ready.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Tag. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
76, Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken in the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done. It doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
We've set it down from 37. We motion the tight end over. First down, and they go right back to it. They'll call this a modest gain here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
To the air with Penix. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. 19, Tiger.
He's back to throw. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock, gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. We're looking to throw. This one's caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 Lions. Go street. Buffalo 18.
1st and 10, looking to throw. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers losing by 4. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
180. Hurry! Regular.
He'll look to throw it. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
180! Hurry, hurry! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Throwing now. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs from 37.
180! Hurry, hurry! What's that?
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
What's that?
Irving will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that?
Back to throw. And this won't be Cox. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
What's that?
And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Distance, and it's on target. It's good. And in the final moments, they force overtime. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those two series, it is next score wins.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Power squib kick is taken in. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Well, for a second there, Kate, kind of looked like, didn't it? They might not even need an opening drive of overtime. It wouldn't have won it for him anyway. Had he scored, they are sure happy to take this field position. They got to maximize it.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Going right side, Robinson with it. Again, he's got room. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
The kicker on for the
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Challenge has been laid down, partner. It's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Good. Hey, 180. Scott.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
180. Run.
Another carry for him. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. 180. Hurry. What's up?
Baker out of the pistol. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Up. Good. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Dodge the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Hurry. 180. Alert. Point it right. What's up?
To throw. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knockaway. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Big moment here in OT. The offense staying out on fourth. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Fourth and forever coming up.
Good. Run. 180. Kings.
Here he is to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more of this, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Shit. Huh. Wait. Ask me apartment, get it live. Try to come on, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. How's your man? How's your mom?
I just been dripping my this whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like then you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Chill, not on the side.